Hi, my name's Katie. I'm the social media manager,
I am Samantha. I'm the director.
and we work at the cattery.
Yep.
Yep. So today, we wanted to talk about TNR and feral cats because a lot of people get confused about what a feral cat is versus like an outside cat. Also, a lot of people don't understand what the acronym TNR stands for.
So TNR stands for trap, neuter, return. Neuter is the generic term for sterilizing a cat.
Yep. So it could be spaying or neutering, really. It's
Yeah.
both.
And please argue with me about that in the comments because people love to argue that.
I know. Let's fight. Round one, go.
It's the generic term, okay?
It's generic. We're neutering everybody.
And so trap, neuter, return, it means like basically what it says. You trap the cat, you get it fixed, you put it back where it goes.
Yeah, that's where we run into some dissenting opinions.
Yeah, there's lots of people that don't agree with it. Cats are killing the birds, they're invasive, blah, blah, blah. Cats have been here probably longer than we have, so they're not invasive. We're invasive.
Yes, we are invasive.
But I digress. So we're not going to talk about that.
Whole nother story.
I don't have the energy to fight with myself about that right now.
Or PETA.
So, people think that TNR allows people to have like unlimited cats. Like, and I know this because I used to be on our city animal care and control board, and we tried to get a TNR ordinance passed that allowed it, and all the comments, all the people against it were like that we were basically approving hoarders.
Oh my God.
But no, you don't go out and get cats and let them live in your neighborhood. You're fixing the ones that are already there.
Exactly.
So it doesn't make the problem bigger.
Exactly. You're actually controlling the population in your neighborhood. You're not really adding to it if you're doing it right.
If you do nothing, you're adding to it.
Exactly.
Because they're gonna procreate.
Yes, they are.
So and then there's different kinds of cats. There are cats that are fearful of humans, and those are typically called feral cats. There are cats that are out there that are strays, but they are friendly, and a lot of people assume that they're dumped indoor cats or dumped pet cats. That doesn't necessarily mean that.
Right.
People just feed cats just like you feed birds.
Yeah.
And those cats become friendly with humans because they're giving them food. It doesn't mean they had a home or someone dumped them.
Right. There's not always a sob story behind every cat.
Some cats just live outside and they like it and they're fine.
Yep. We got a whole yard like that. All those cats are so happy out there.
And there are homeless cats as well that did have a home before and now they don't for whatever reason. So there are differences, and you can TNR any of those.
Yeah.
It's not
free game.
Yeah, it's not necessarily just the scared ones, because if you've been listening to us for any amount of time, you know that shelters cannot handle all three of those categories.
No, especially not the fearful ones. That takes usually a lot more time, a lot more resources. And honestly, like
just let them live their lives.
Yeah, they're fine. They're doing good. Probably. Hopefully.
Take away their ability to make more babies and let them live their lives.
Yep. Exactly.
So people have this conception, especially with the help of Cat Illuminati, if you know him. He's like the Pied Piper of cats.
He really is. They all love him. I'm so jealous.
He walks down the street and they just come out and greet him and follow him.
Oh my God.
Get loves and kisses. Like, those are owned cats.
Yeah, those are
for the most part.
For the most part, exactly. Those cats are very comfortable with people, but they all seem to love him. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, he is the Pied Piper. I fully believe that he could do that with a group of feral cats as well.
Honestly, probably so. You could have a whole cat army if you wanted one.
Like, why hasn't he taken over the world?
I know, right?
I think we need to consult with him and tell him to get his shiz together
Cat
and just
Illuminati, yeah.
take over the freaking world.
It's a very appropriate name,
it
honestly.
needs to be done.
Yep. Come on, just fix it.
Solve all the problems.
Make it better.
Like, we'll be his second in command if
yeah,
he needs.
We'll help him. It'll be fine. But yeah, those cats, there's a big difference between those cats and like a feral cat. If you're like me and you try to pet every cat you see outside, the cats that run from you, they're probably not friendly. Like, I'm talking about like running, like full speed, like, oh my god, what is that thing?
Or cats that you only see at night, and when they spot you, they run into the gutter.
Yeah, exactly. Or you just never see them because they're watching you all the time and avoiding you. I feel like if I have cats in my neighborhood, they're all feral because I never see any cats.
So. We have our Ring doorbell. It's fixed now, and I guess they've moved on, but it broke. But before that, there were 2 feral cats.
Oh no.
There were actually 4. 2 of them have come in here because they weren't feral. They learned how to make the Ring doorbell go off.
Oh my god.
So we would bring them food every night.
That is so smart and hilarious. Oh my gosh, do you have that video saved anywhere?
No.
Dang it. That would be so funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah, they would come get on the porch, look at the doorbell, like get...
Oh my god. Like, if you push this button, the people come out.
Yeah. Well, they didn't push the button.
They didn't?
Made it go off.
Oh, because emotion.
Yeah. Because it makes... And the little thing that makes the sound is right inside the door, so I'm sure they could hear the sound. Too.
Yeah. They're like, oh.
Make this sound, do this thing, this sound happens, and then
food.
The people come out with food.
Then they feed us. Brilliant.
So 2 of those were feral, and we were in the process of trying to catch them when the doorbell stopped working.
Oh no.
We got the 2 friendly ones. One of them was Jesse. I miss Jesse.
Oh, Jesse's from that group.
Yeah.
I was just seeing videos of him yesterday.
He's on our fundraiser little banner thing.
Good boy.
Licking his nose.
Yeah. I was looking at videos of him just because he's in one of Cecily's photo shoots, and I was like, oh, there's Jesse. I miss him too. He was cute. We really do miss cats long after they're gone.
Yeah.
I think about them a lot.
So he was friendly. Like, I just walked right out. It took a couple times of, oh, look, there's a new cat in the camera. And going out, and he would run into the garden and hide. And But it was really fast. Like, we'd just put the food down and stand there, and he would come out. It was like maybe a week before I could just pick him up.
Oh, yeah.
So he was probably only 6 months old.
Oh.
If that.
Little
and
guy.
I knew he wasn't somebody's pet.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Born
he
out
wasn't,
there.
Yeah, he wasn't fixed. He wasn't like completely like, I don't want anything to do with people.
Yeah, like he maybe didn't have any bad experiences. Maybe no experiences.
But he definitely wasn't owned.
No. He's a little wild.
Yeah.
He had a little wild hair.
But
like Chad.
Like, I obviously have a place to bring a cat.
Yeah.
But I almost honestly regretted bringing him because when he got here, he kind of shut down for a little while.
Yeah.
And like a feral cat does.
Yeah.
When they're captured.
Brain overload.
In a house or in a facility.
Yeah.
He just completely shut down. Like, there was nothing behind his eyes, and
yeah.
I was really scared that I screwed that up.
I broke him.
And I gave him, like, in my head, I gave him a time frame and was like, if you don't come around in the next little bit of time, you're going back.
Yeah. He did, though.
He did. Yep, I worked hard.
He's awesome. You did a good job. He is such a great cat. He became so personable. He's just so friendly. Walk in the teen room, he'd be one of the first cats to come up and say hi to you. Like, it was like, oh, he's such a good boy. Also, he's black and white. And, you know, I have a thing for black and white cats. So
Me too.
I love them all. Yeah, people, I always see, whenever we talk about TNR, there's always comments like, oh, you'd rather, there was one lady who was like, oh, you're just going to put the cat back out so they can get run over and poisoned and like all this stuff is what she was saying. Like that TNR is bad because you're putting the cat back into danger. And it's like, I don't think I
Yeah.
replied to that comment. So I
Yes
was
and
like,
no. Like if it's a truly feral cat, or at
yeah,
least even if it's friendly, but if it's lived on the streets,
yeah,
it probably has some amount of street cred.
hopefully, yeah, street smarts. Honestly, though, that is a good point. I feel like,
Like those type of cats aren't our little babies, you know?
yeah,
Like they know how to fend for themselves.
yep,
They they know how to take care of themselves, and it's not a perfect world where we can take every cat
yeah.
in
I
and
wish we
find it a
could.
home. We're
Exactly.
just not there yet.
Nope.
So the alternative is to make sure there's no more, so eventually we aren't in this situation.
Exactly. Eventually, someday we will be there, but we have to fix the kitties
Yeah,
first.
we try to take the most vulnerable ones, like the
Yep.
babies
Yep.
that don't know,
Yeah. Honestly.
and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Basically,
That's all we can do.
like cats are animals in our ecosystem. Like you don't say the same thing about bears. Oh, the bear's gonna get
He's gonna get shot
in a fight, but let's bring them all inside.
No.
They're part of the ecosystem.
Yep.
The ones that some people will argue that they're all domesticated. I don't believe that.
No, they're not.
They can't all be domesticated. We've had a ton of cats here that we've
given up on.
No. But yeah.
No, but yeah. Like, okay, we can't domesticate you. We get it.
We gave them years. We tried for years. Multiple things, multiple people.
Some cats just don't want to.
Like Eleanor.
I was scared you were going to say Eleanor. No, she's fine. I can't pet her, but she doesn't hurt anybody.
She doesn't hurt anybody.
No, she's okay.
Which is fine.
Yeah. She's just,
But what if we took in every Eleanor? Like
we'd become a sanctuary.
Yes,
instead of an adoption center.
A feral cat sanctuary.
Yeah.
Of animals that no one can touch. So
right.
We might as well have bears.
I know. Oh, are we getting a bear? Not a grizzly bear. How about a black bear?
How about a koala bear?
A panda bear. Black and white. I would be fine with a koala bear. They're still bears.
They're still bears.
They're still a little scary.
They're very stinky.
Yeah, they are stinky.
The end.
I think that's all we got to say about that.
Yeah, so recap. TNR is for any cat that is outside, regardless of if it is feral, stray. I don't care if it's owned. If it comes into your yard,
yeah,
then get it fixed. It's in your yard.
Exactly.
If the people didn't want it fixed, they should have kept it inside.
Honestly, snap, snap. Hot take right there.
Yeah.
That's what you got to say about that.
Keep it inside. There's this TikTok going around with this man losing his crap because his cat goes to the neighbor's yard.
Oh my god.
And he calls the guy a cat pervert because
no, why?
The dude is like, I'm not doing anything to keep your cat here. He's like, but you don't tell it to come home. Like, dude, if you don't want your cat going to other places, keep it inside.
You don't tell it to go home?
Yeah. You don't tell it
I have to see this. I'm gonna have to see this TikTok.
It's hilarious. Like, I can't even believe it's
a cat
real.
Pervert.
But you don't want someone feeding your cat? You don't want them getting it fixed? You don't want it hanging out at their house? Keep it inside. It's very simple.
It all comes down to that, really. If you don't want me to think your cat is an outside cat, then you should leave it inside.
Yeah.
It's easy.
TNR does not allow people to have unlimited cats. It's to fix the cats that are already there.
Exactly.
To keep them from
making even more.
Mm-hmm. So it's to reduce cats, not to have unlimited, not to encourage more cats.
Exactly. Not fixing them is encouraging more cats because they will make more. A lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Okay, that was a summary. I feel like we've
covered it. It's covered.
Yeah, sorta. Like, we keep going off on tangents. If you've followed this far,
thank you.
Thanks.
Oh,
the ramblings of mad ladies.
I like it. We got people who like it. People like to listen to us ramble. I'm not going to cut any of this out. Except maybe the part where I said that one thing that I said. I can't remember what it was now.
Maybe it'll stay.
It might be in there. Anyways, that's
Where
everything.
you said we gave up on the cat.
Oh, when we gave up. Yeah, that was... we gave up on them. Yes, but no. Not really. They're still here. They're just not there.
Okay, follow us on all the places.
Yeah, follow us and stuff.
Katie always forgets to talk about Patreon.
I do. It's like the bulk of my job, and I just forget about talking about it. But we have a Patreon. If you want to subscribe, do it, please. You'll get first dibs on kittens if you're local. We have comics, we have videos, we have pictures all the time. It's constantly being updated. It's a good way to donate and also get stuff back in return. It's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah.
So go on Patreon. I'm going to put the link in the description of the video if you want to go join. Please join. We would love to have you.
Okay, have a good week.
We'll see you next Monday, maybe. Bye.
Bye.